Our top story at this hour, China has launched live fire drills around Taiwan. Chinese destroyers, frigates, fighters, bombers and drones have all surrounded the island. Taiwan has hit out at China's military intimidation, saying it has deployed appropriate forces in response to the drills. Now, these drills, called Justice Mission 2025, will take place across 5 zones in water and airspace near the island. The Chinese Army, Navy, Air Force and Rocket Force troops have all been sent to Taiwan Strait and areas to the north, southwest, southeast and east of Taiwan Island. A spokesperson for the Chinese Army's Eastern Theater Command said the exercise was a warning to independence forces and against external interference. Now, this latest show of force follows a bumper round of arms sales to Tapai by the United States.
Starting from December 29th, the PLA Eastern Theater Command is dispatching its Army, Navy, Air Force and Rocket Force troops to conduct joint military drills codenamed Justice Mission 2025 in the Taiwan Strait and areas to the north, southwest, southeast and east of the Taiwan Island.
Meanwhile, Chinese state broadcaster reported that the exercise would simulate a blockade of Taiwan's key ports. These ports include Keelung in the north and Kaohsiung in the south. The drills also focus on sea-air combat readiness patrol, as well as all-dimensional deterrence outside the island chain. Reacting to the latest drills announcement, Taiwan's military said it had established a response center, deployed appropriate forces, and carried out a rapid response exercise. Remember, these are part of plans devised by Taiwan in case of a Chinese drill turning into a sudden attack. Now, if China launches a sudden attack, all units will implement distributed control without waiting for orders and carry out combat missions under decentralized operational guidance. China's military last held large-scale drills involving live firing around Taiwan in April. Beijing claims Taiwan is part of its sovereign territory and has not ruled out seizing it through military action. In fact, a recent Pentagon report had warned that China has sped up its timeline for securing Taiwan. The report said that China expects to be able to fight and win a war on Taiwan by the end of 2027. The draft report added that Beijing is refining its military options to take the territory by brute force.
Mayor Zhang Wan-an attended the Taipei-Shanghai Forum on Sunday. Starting today, China surrounds Taiwan with warships for a new series of military drills. This looks like a contradiction, but it's actually Beijing's strategy working exactly as designed, according to the mayor. China wants dialogue, but only with those who will accommodate its views on Taiwan's status. And it wants military dominance to ensure dialogues happens on its terms. Both things are true simultaneously. In response, Taiwan's government says military strength prevents escalation. Taiwan's opposition says engagement does. That's Taiwan's paradox. China's drill prove both sides right and both sides wrong. China has never compromised on its long-term strategy to unify with Taiwan despite talks or U.S. arms sales. Taiwan now lives in a state of permanent tension between talking and preparing for war. There is no way out without both dialogue and defense, but coordinating both not impossible. In the meantime, managing contradictions has become the only viable strategy. This is Dimitri Boyas in Taipei for TVBS World Taiwan.